Lewis Hamilton's Mercedes contract is due to expire at the end of the season. Lewis Hamilton has already admitted that he is a Ferrari fan, on top of acknowledging that it would fulfill an F1 dream to drive for the prancing horse, with his Mercedes future currently hanging in the balance. The Brit is due to be out of contract this year, and the Silver Arrow's faltering performances could sway him towards a new challenge. Speculation on Hamilton's future is now in full flow after a dreary start to the new season. The seven-time world champion has struggled to contain his frustration, telling engineers to own up and admit that they did not listen to him on the W14. Both Hamilton and team principal Toto Wolff have openly discussed the prospect of a new contract, and the veteran star publicly maintains that he would be keen to stick around. However, some have grown suspicious that a new deal is yet to be signed, fueling rumors that his future could lie elsewhere. With a record-breaking 8th world title in Hamilton's sights, he would surely only move to a team at the business end of the grid, while a switch to bitter rivals Red Bull would be virtually inconceivable. Ferrari would therefore be the natural frontrunners, and Hamilton labeled himself a Ferrari fan last season. Ferrari has shown that they know how to create a great car. And then Charles Leclerc is very strong, he told Corriere della Sera. Anyway, I would add one thing. If I could sit down with the fans over there, I would support Charles. I am a Ferrari fan. Later in the interview, Hamilton added, "Of course it would be nice to race for Ferrari during my career, but things happen because of a reason." The former McLaren star did, however, reinforce his connection to Mercedes by explaining, "They are my family. I will always be a Mercedes driver, just like Sterling Moss." The 38-year-old relayed similar feelings about Ferrari in an interview with Sky Sports in 2021, admitting that every F1 driver dreams of driving for the prancing horse. "It's definitely going to be crazy to think that I never drove for Ferrari," he said. "For everyone, that's a dream position to be in. It was just never really fully on the cards for me. I'll never know fully exactly why, but I wish them all the best." Although what would be a high-profile switch at such a late stage in Hamilton's career would send shockwaves through F1, others have theorized that it could be on the cards if Mercedes failed to pick up the pace. How can you rule out a move to Ferrari if Mercedes stay like this? Asked Sky Sports F1 pundit Simon Lazenby. He's so desperate for that eighth, that if Ferrari did manage to stay on the coattails and they were the nearest to Red Bull, he's not put his pen to paper yet on his contract. He's definitely waiting to see how this year's car felt. "I don't think you can ever rule out a move to Ferrari for racing drivers because it's their dream, and he said it before.